Okay, so we are starting our tutorial. So first of all, I would like to say that I'm now talking right into the mic, and now it's in closer, right in the very close to me, and that's how the mic is usually on me. Maybe this one is not as good as it should be. So first of all, let's open the processing ID, and you can see that it's all well opened and very nice. We can open some kind of project. We can go open internet code and go to fun programming.org, and here you can see a lot of amazing videos. And you can actually check this on the ball bouncing of the window borders, and it's loading now, and you can see you can watch the video by closing it, but we are buying our others. What we're not going to do is we just run the program, that's what we're going to do, and what we want to focus sketch and copy to our processing line. So now the sketch I have pasted it and I can run it now, so you can see nice little sketch, very nice. And let's try to save it as quickly as into repository. So first we save it over here, we call it the ball 001, and it's saved. So what I do now I press Ctrl K, or actually I can show it another way, sketch, and show sketch folder. You can see there's our sketch. Now you can do things. You can right click and you can actually have to go up, and then you have to right click on your ball, and then it should give you options to open the brush, which doesn't open. I don't know why here, but I'm gonna do differently. So I have the Gish dot over here already. Gish git bash. So you can actually, if you want to run it, you can, when you're starting new and type git, you will get git bash. And then what I want to do, I'm going to type over here in this prompt cd first space, and now all I need to do is put this folder and grab it over here. It doesn't matter where exactly you grab it. And it shows us that put the folder path. So we press enter, and now you can see that I'm actually over here in this path. So I'm going to change the quick editing then you can select things like this, so it's easier for you. So you can see that now I'm located in my home folder, documents, processing, work directory. If I type here ls minus l, you'll see the contents of my folder. So basically all there is here is just row 01 PDE. So what I want to create, I want to create a Git repository. So all I have to do is now type git init, and now that it says initialize empty Git repository in this folder in the .git directory. If I get it inside of this folder, there will be invisible .git directory, which I can't see over here in the customers folder, and in here anyways. If I customize it on folder, you will see that. I can actually, what I can do, I can type here ls minus l, and you can ls minus l h a ls minus lha. L means list, like a nice list in list. H means like hidden files, and git is a hidden folder, hidden file, and A means folder, all, everything, in hidden folder. So this is the Linux command. So we can see there is a git folder. You can't see it in Explorer because Explorer by default doesn't show the invisible folders. No options, change folders. I don't remember what change it now, so I don't know about it. So there is a git folder. Now once there is a git repository inside here, it is there, but it's still empty. So I can type git status. Actually, I can type clear, and I can type git status. And what you can see is that I have I'm on branch master. Doesn't matter what it means now. You're just on branch master. Initial commit means there's nothing really there. Yet in untracked files, Git knows that there are untracked files. Untracked means that you have them in your working directory over here, but you don't have them in the repository, which makes sense because we initialize empty Git repository. So what we do now, we just we have to add this file to the directory. And adding happens in two steps. The first step is staging and then committing. What is staging? Because usually you may want to have to commit as in one go several files into the repository. You sometimes want to stage them, like, as if you're putting them first on a stage, and then you okay, I'm going to use this file, and I'm going to commit this file and this file, but not that file. And then once they are all nicely on the stage, you just take and commit everything what's in stage. And then on the second go, you might take this one little file and put it again on the stage and commit it separately. Why is it necessary? Basically, it's necessary because imagine you have you made a few changes to your sketch. One sketch is changing the graphics, so the color changes the color of the circle, and another one changes the trajectory. So you want to commit those two changes differently. You want to commit one as a I have added different trajectory, and you want to commit another one as I have added different colors. So what I'm going to do now, first I'm going to do the staging. So to do this, I type git add and then name of the file ball 001 pd. So don't pay attention to this warning, doesn't really matter now. It's just going to be popping out now and then. Basically now everything is fine. The git file, the file is staged. So let's type as well git status, and what we can see that again same thing, you're on branch master, that's something we already knew. Initial commit means there's still nothing inside of the repository, which makes sense. We haven't committed anything yet. We just staged. We just put the file on stage, but we haven't yet committed anything. And it says changes to be committed. Over here, it means Git knows that now there's something on stage, so he tells you in a green color that there is a new file on stage. So now, usually after this line, the Git tells you that there is uh, something on stage. So now I know what's on stage, and I type git commit -m, which means message, and then in the brackets I type, in the quotes, double quotes, I type what's the message. And the message is my initial commit for the whole stage. Or you can just type initial commit and pretend to be with further. And then again, we got this one message saying you're in branch master, root commit, very nice. My initial commit for the board sketch. That's exactly what I typed. So basically it means everything is fine. We get again this warning about line ends. Don't pay attention. If you see something, some line saying LF or CRLF, just forget it. Doesn't matter. And then, yeah, this two lines. These two lines will take the line endings. And then it says the summary of our commit. One file changed, 40 insertions. What does it mean? It means that before that in your repository there were no files. Now there is one file, so one file has changed. And then 40 insertions. Git things in line additions, in lines. It thinks that the file is committed in line, consists of lines. If it's a text file, in our case, it's a source, a sketch source. So basically, there are 40 insertions, 40 lines, and then it says the file name over here and create mode. This is for people who are familiar with Linux. You know what it is. If you don't know what it is, you don't really know. So basically, now if we type again clear to clear the screen, and now we type git status, it tells us we are on branch master. Again, we knew that, and then he tells us nothing to commit, working directory is clean. What does it mean? Because this is my working directory. It's not clean. There is a file over there. So what does it mean? It means it's clean of changes or clean of differences. It means that the Git has compared the current version of the file in the working directory with the one which it had stored in the repository, and there is no differences. This is why it says working directory clean. It's clean of changes, of differences. And then you can actually, you may also want to see the history of your commits, and you can do it easily with the command git log. If you just type git log, it's gonna show you this part. It's gonna tell you who's the author, date and time, and the message for the commit. If you are working on a big repository, you may sometimes want to say git um, log minus some number. Let's say minus 20 will only show you 20 last 20 commits. Log 1 will show only 1 because we can only have 1 and there is no more. And I think that's more or less the everything for this first lesson. We have managed to put the sketch into the repository, local repository.